The alternating current or AC is represented as a sinusoidal waveform. Sine waves are the most commonly used waveforms in AC circuit. So let's know a few basic terminologies of sinusoidal waveform. At first, we will look at the term called cycle. The sinusoidal wave has positive and negative set of values. So, we will have an alternating wave like this. The wave starts off from 0, reach the positive maximum value, then come back to 0. After this, the wave goes to negative value and reaches the negative peak value and finally come back to 0. This complete positive and negative travel of a wave is called a cycle. After this, we have another term called frequency. It is just the number of cycles that a wave has completed in 1 second. We represent frequency by letter F and we can write it as 1 by T. T is the time period of one complete cycle. We use AC current in our daily life. The supply frequency in India is 50 Hz. Hertz is the unit of frequency named after Heinrich Hertz. So this 50 Hz means the AC voltage will complete 50 cycles in 1 second. The next important term is the amplitude. This is the highest positive or negative value of the sine wave. It is often termed as the peak value or maximum value. We can see peak values in our example. It is denoted as Im in terms of current or Vm in terms of voltage. Once we know the maximum value, we should also know about the other values which are less than the maximum. So if we want to know the value of a sine wave at any particular time or a point, then we have to find out instantaneous value of the AC voltage or AC current. The value of a sine wave at some particular instant of time is called the instantaneous value. Usually, we represent it in small letters, voltage as small e and current as small I. Now, another term we have to know is omega. It is called the angular frequency. The sine wave travels from 0 degrees to 360 degrees in one complete cycle. We will know about the angle associated with the sine wave later in this chapter. For now, we need to know that the wave starts off from 0 and ends at 360 degrees. These are the values of angles in degrees. If we consider the values in terms of radians, the wave would start from 0 and cover 2 pi radians in one cycle. So the angular frequency is the number of radians covered by the sine curve in 1 second. As one cycle covers 2 pi radians and there will be f cycles in 1 second, omega is given as 2 pi f. So this is all about the basic terminologies associated with sinusoidal wave, and it will help us in understanding the AC current and voltage better.